Hello, Aries. My name is Max. I'm going to give you a reading for the weekend. This weekend, so the weekend of Friday, August 1st, 2025. Let's see what's going on, okay? Aries. 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 Okay, Four of Swords. Four of Swords. Let's get another one here. Page of Wands. Six of Cups reversed. Okay, Aries, so with the Four of Swords, I would say now is the time to recuperate. Take it easy. Don't push yourself. Meditate, rest, dream, sleep. With the Four of Swords upright, that would indicate those things. It would indicate maybe, at least at the beginning part of this weekend, don't push it. Relax, tap into your dreams, okay? Also, we have the Page of Wands. Page of Wands upright. So this indicates that after this Four of Swords, after you recuperate, after you recharge, after you rest, after you meditate, you're going to have a renewed strength, renewed energy, a renewed enthusiasm for life, a zest for life. And you're gonna have an urge for adventure, for exploration, for romance. This is a very positive energy, and it definitely makes sense that this energy would follow the Four Swords. So this is a very optimistic, youthful energy, and it's great to have this kind of energy going into the weekend for sure. Also, you have the Six of Cups reversed, so this definitely means towards the later end of the weekend, towards the last third of the weekend, that you may feel the need to. This kind of follows on the page of Wands. You may have the need to leave the house, leave the area that you leave areas that you're more familiar with, and kind of go into areas that you're less familiar with. This can mean neighborhoods, areas. It could be neighborhoods, areas of the city, areas of your state, whatever areas that you normally frequent. This would mean you're leaving those areas and you're going into new areas. So it's kind of like it's a card of like leaving home, leaving familiar things behind, and charging into the new ideas, new views, new places, new people. So that's very exciting. I want to see what else is going on for you, Aries, for this weekend of August 1st. Let's see. Okay. Nine of Swords. So Nine of Swords is kind of a card of stress. So this could be something you're working on. This may be related in some way to your Four of Swords as well. Um, um, so this just reminds you that problems aren't as concrete as you think they are. They're not as it's not as real as you think, not as grim as you think, or dark as you think. Things are lighter. Basically, it's better than you think. That's what this card means. It means your own worst enemy is really you, and your mind, and the way that you think. So I think this just reinforces that Four of Swords card, because it reminds you to rest, to recuperate, not just your body, but your mind, to rejuvenate your mind, to tap into your intuition, and to relax, and to see the world as better than it actually is, because better than you think it is, because the world is actually better than you think it is. Your life is better than you think it is. Um, So this card is here to remind you of that you may your own dark thinking may be getting the best of you right now, and so the challenge is not outside your mind but within your mind, and is to change your point of view, change your view, change this dark view, this grim view that you might have, this view that sees things as dark and intimidating or stressful and anxiety ridden, and to make it bright, make it brighter, because it actually, when you see it as brighter, when you see it as lighter, as more friendly, less intimidating, when you see it that way, you're actually seeing things more clearly. You're actually seeing things more closely to how they actually are. And when you do that, and that's what this card, the whole purpose of this card is to remind you of that. The power is within you, within your own mind. Let's pull another card here. Aries for the weekend, August 1st. Aries for the weekend. Wheel of Fortune. This is a major arcana card, a very positive card. This could mean that there's some sort of event occurring this weekend, some sort of special event, some sort of pivotal moment, incident, occurrence, or mode of thought, or that occurs that can change your life for the better. So there's something that's going to happen to you this weekend that is going to trigger you in a good way, and it's going to set in motion a long-term positive change in your life. Wheel of Fortune is an extremely powerful card, especially when it's upright. So Aries, this weekend, having the Wheel of Fortune there is incredibly auspicious. This bodes well for you. So it doesn't mean your weekend's going to be perfect, but what it does mean is some realization, positive realization, is going to occur to you. Some positive event is going to occur. An event that is going to put in motion modes of thought, modes of being that are incredibly positive. So let's look into this a little deeper here. So this is the Wheel of Fortune. Let's see what it could be about. Okay, so I got the Eight of Pentacles upright. So this means this Wheel of Fortune, so this positive event or incident or mode or moment is related to money and time. So this could be work, this could be career, a way of, it could be related to a way of making money. So it could be an idea for a job to apply for, an idea for a business. It could be a promotion at work. This is very interesting. Eight of Pentacles. So an Eight of Pentacles would indicate putting effort into something and getting a reward for that effort. So that's like working, getting a paycheck, or it could mean, so this Wheel of Fortune related to this would indicate something positive, money related, is going to happen this weekend. That's pretty good. I could, I could live with that, right? So look for something positive, and don't look too eagerly. Don't, because in a certain way, if you're too eager and you look too hard, it could push things away. So just try to remember these cards. Okay, remember this reading. This whole weekend, remember this reading, okay? And remember it and expect something good. Expect good news or a positive powerful realization of a way to make money, a business idea, a job, or a place to get a job, or a place to start a business, or some sort of idea that related to money, some sort of creative idea, a book idea, a television idea, some sort of, look for it, like expect it, but don't look for it. Okay, just know it's coming. Okay, and this is how you manifest actually. You know it's coming, right? Because I told you it's coming. So you know it's coming. You know this good news is coming. This realization, this revelation is coming. And you don't have to search for it. You don't have to reach for it. You don't have to scramble for it or worry about it. You just know, and then you relax. Okay, that's what you do. You know, and then you relax, and something's gonna occur this weekend that's gonna trigger some sort of powerful change in your life related to money. So I hope this helps you, Aries. Please tune in next time. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time.